being homeless makes it harder to find jobs.
They might not want to get a job. I mean, I've heard many stories where a homeless person sits outside and gets a few £1,000s a day.
Homeless people are more likely to use drugs.
A lot of people think that homeless people have like drug addictions or something.
I don't think that the condition of being homeless is directly linked to your mental health.
Homeless does kind of spur on some sort of mental health issues.
And they can blame themselves in many cases.
I don't think they want to be homeless.
It's not just the fault of the homeless person.
People become homeless for a whole variety of reasons.
For being homeless, it's kind of hard, isn't it, to get a job. Let's say you have a job interview as a homeless person. Where are you going to go get an iron to iron? Where are you going to get the shirt to even iron the shirt? Where are you going to go get the trousers, the shoes? Where are you going to find a computer to apply for jobs?
It can be harder to gain employment if you are homeless, because of the stigma of the drug taking and the alcoholism.
I do the doors. I'm a doorman. That's my job.
I always used to think, why is he homeless? He don't need to be homeless, just go get a job. But it's not like that.
No, you've got the mental health problem, you've also got drugs and alcohol problem as well that goes along with the mental health problems, because drugs brings on mental health problems, the alcohol brings on mental health problems, mental health can bring on drug and alcohol problems, they're all linked.
I had a breakdown, mental breakdown, which was probably fueled by alcohol and drugs.
There are people that do drugs and there are people that do drink, but there's also people that just basically split up with the partners or for whatever reason find themselves in this situation and they have nothing to do with drugs or drink. So there is a bit of a truth to it, but it's not as common as people like to think.
I haven't been involved in drug abuse or anything, but I've seen it here. So it is half-half, I think.
I'm homeless because I moved up here to Coventry and then I was staying with my ex-girlfriend and obviously that was a bit rocky. So then, as you can imagine, when it gets rocky, you kind of got to get out of it.
I split up with my missus, so that's how I became homeless. And I haven't seen my kids for about 8-9 weeks, you see, because I don't want to see them because I just want to get on my feet first.
I was living with a girlfriend and it wasn't the first time, but she kicked me out after 4 times she's done this to me, but she kicked me out after taking my money.
I want people to recognise homeless people are the same people as people who live in their houses. Whether or not you have designer clothes on or you've got torn, shredded clothes on, we're all humans at the end of the day. Whether or not you live in a 5-star mansion or you live in a place like this, we've all got the same organs and blood. That's how I see it. So
we like clothes, socks, food donations, tea, coffee, sugar, milk, money donations to be able to put on events and training and different things like that for them. Be open-minded, come and volunteer. If we could have different teams from your university, any sports, anyone who would like to take a walking group out or even be a listener, with you coming in, you would break down the barrier. It's a good thing to break down barriers and it breaks down people's misconceptions. When I'm going home at night and they're just out there having a cigarette and I say, night, see you in the morning, and I think, I'm going home. This is their home.